Welcome to my channel Kitchen Explorer. In today's video we will see a new recipe of veg thali. I have prepared this veg thali by basic ingredients which are available at home and we can prepare this within 1 hour. So if you like this recipe, do like, share and subscribe my channel and do not forget to press on the bell icon button to get the notifications. Let's get started. So first let's prepare dough for chapati. So to a bowl add 2 cups of atta. And now to it add some salt as per your taste. Now add ghee 1 teaspoon. Just give everything a good mix, let the ghee gets well combined. And now add water gradually and make a medium soft dough out of it. Don't add water all at once, add the water gradually and knead it well. If you knead the dough well, that time only you will get the soft chapatis. So you need to knead the dough very well. So yeah, this is perfect. And now let's close the lid and let it rest for 10 minutes. And now let's prepare rice. So to a cooker add 1 glass of Sona Masuri rice. I have washed it well. And now to it let's add 2 glass of water. In which glass you have measured rice, in the same glass you have to measure water. Add some salt as per taste. Now close the lid, put the whistle and cook it for 3 whistles. Once when the steam has released completely, we need to open the lid. See, the rice has cooked perfectly. See how instantly we can prepare rice. And now let's prepare Matar Paneer. So to a kadai add 1 tablespoon of oil. And now to it add 8 cloves of chopped garlic and chopped ginger 1 inch, chopped green chilli 1 and chopped onion 3. Just saute it until the raw smell disappears and turns light brown in color. See, like this. And now to it let's add chopped tomato 3. Just saute it for few seconds. And now put some salt as per taste. Now add water half glass. Just give everything a good mix and let it get softer. So close the lid. After 2 minutes open the lid and give everything a good mix. Off the flame and let it cool down completely. And once when it cools down completely, then transfer the mixture to a mixer jar. Close the lid and make a fine paste of it. See, like this. And to a kadai add 1 tablespoon of oil. Now add cumin seeds, also known as jeera 1 teaspoon. Add besan half tablespoon. Just saute it until the raw smell disappears. And now to it let's add red chili powder 1 teaspoon. Turmeric powder half teaspoon. Give everything a good mix. Make sure that you won't burn the masala. And now to it add the ground paste. Just give everything a good mix. Just stir it without closing the lid for few minutes. And now close the lid and let it boil. Now open the lid. We need to boil the masala until the oil releases from the sides. Now add sugar 1 teaspoon. Now add cumin powder half teaspoon and coriander powder 1 teaspoon. Just give everything a good mix. Now close the lid and let it cook for few minutes. Now open the lid and add water. You need to add water according to the consistency which you need. And now I'm going to add frozen green peas half cup. Just give everything a good mix. Now close the lid and let the green peas get boiled. Now open the lid. Give everything a good mix. And now to it let's add paneer 200 grams cut into cubes. Just give everything a good mix. Now add water. Stir it once. And now to it add some salt as per taste. Give a good mix. And at last we need to add garam masala half teaspoon. Now close the lid and bring it to a boil. See how nicely it's boiling. Give a good mix, and at last we need to add some fresh chopped coriander leaves. So here it's done with the Matar Paneer. And now let's see how to prepare tomato sour and tomato sour powder. So to a cooker, add 1.5 glass of water and dal half cup. Now to it add chopped tomato 2, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, chopped green chili 1 and chopped ginger 1 inch, oil half teaspoon, some salt as per taste. Just give everything a good mix. Now add 1 string of curry leaves. Mix it and close the lid, put the whistle, and we need to cook it for 3 whistles. And now let's prepare tomato sour powder. So to a pan add 1 teaspoon of oil. Now to it add 7 to 8 dried red whole chili. Just roast them until it changes its color, and to it add coriander seeds 1 tablespoon and cumin seeds half tablespoon. Just saute them. And now to it add fenugreek seeds 1/4 teaspoon. Just roast them. And once when it cools down completely, we need to transfer it to a mixer jar and make a rough powder. You can put it in airtight container and store it in refrigerator for longer days. It won't get spoiled. Once when the steam releases completely, we need to open the lid. If you want, you can mash the dal by using masher, but I'm not mashing it. And now to it add tamarind water 1 teaspoon. Add water. Now add 1 small piece of jaggery. Just give everything a good mix. And now to it add tomato sour powder 2 tablespoon. You can add more if you want to eat more spicy. Just give everything a good mix. See the consistency, it should be thin. Now add some salt as per taste. Mix it. Tomato sour will be always very thin like water. And now close the lid and let it boil well. See how well it is boiling. And now to it let's add some coriander leaves. These are fresh chopped coriander leaves. And now let's give tadka. So add 1 tablespoon of oil. Now add mustard seeds 1 teaspoon. Let it get splittered. Now add curry leaves. And now to it add asafoetida, also known as hing. Give a good mix. And here it's done with the tadka. Now put it to a tomato sour. So it's ready. And now let's prepare bean sukka. So to a kadai add 1 tablespoon of oil. Now to it add mustard seeds half teaspoon. Now add crushed garlic 4 cloves. Just saute it for a few seconds. And now to it add curry leaves 1 string. And now add 1 chopped green chili, 1 chopped onion. Fry the onion until it turns brown in color. And now to it add tomato 1 chopped. Just give everything a good mix, and to it add 400 grams of chopped beans. Give a good mix. And now we need to add some salt as per taste. Just saute it. Now close the lid and let it boil. Again open the lid and put water. Give a good mix. And once it boils, we need to add fresh coconut. This is fresh grated coconut. Add around 1 to 2 tablespoons. Just give everything a good mix, and here it's done with the bean sukka. And now let's knead the dough once again. And now let's divide the dough and make balls out of it. First I'm going to divide the dough into 2 halves and then make balls. Just give them a round shape. Dust it with some atta. Make it little flat and roll it to a round roti. Don't make the roti very thick, make it thin itself. Now to a hot pan, put the roti. See the bubbles? Fry it in both the sides. Add ghee or oil, anything of your choice. I'm adding ghee. Make sure that it has fried in both the sides. So here it's done, and let's take it out. So here it's done with the recipe of veg thali. You can see how easily and quickly I've prepared veg thali by using ingredients which are available at home, and also I've prepared it within 1 hour. If you're watching my video for the first time, check out my channel for more such wonderful recipes, and do not forget to subscribe my channel and let me know in the comment section how was the taste of it. Thank you.